Welcome back. This is Georgiana with Expressions Craft Studio, and we are back to making cards today. So in our last video, which I think posted on the 2nd, this will probably post on the 6th, so about 4 days ago, we made some snow globe cards, and just grabbing a couple of them. And I thought they turned out really cute, but I kind of just feel like I need to keep playing with them to make them a little bit better. This is what we got, and it's a combination of Cricut cuts, images from Creative Fabrica, and then some die cuts. And like I said, I just kind of felt like it still needed a little bit of tweaking, especially around this outside edge. So, because I wanted it to look like, it was actually glass or a snow globe. So what I did was, and you can't see it on these two small ones that will go with that, but on these larger ones you can kind of see how I added what looks like a glass bubble around the outside edge of the design, the focal design. So I did that by using two images. It's actually a bubble, not a glass sphere, but I think it worked pretty well. Now, I also enlarged the focal image a little bit so that the border wasn't so big, which does make it kind of hard to see that it's supposed to look like a snow globe. But again, I'm still tweaking this design, but you can find the shared file in my Facebook page or on my Facebook page. And it's free, and I've got one where I used only free shapes to make it, so if you don't have a Cricut Access membership, you can use it. I've also got the one that pulled the snow globe from Design Space files, so if you don't have an Access membership, you won't be able to access that one, which is why I made the free one. But anyway, the images, of course, are from Creative Fabrica. I will link those below if you're interested. If you're pretty resourceful, you may be able to find free images on the internet, although my experience, I found a lot of them that say free that really aren't free. So that's why I pay for mine, but I pay a minimal fee. So if you're interested in that, like I said, there's a link below. So what we're going to do is I cut these out with the Cricut. I did enlarge them a little bit over my original design. I think I did. Well, I put those away already. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I guess I didn't. It just looks larger when it's unfolded. So you want to fold your score marks again, and I've used a pretty heavyweight cardstock. I think it's 110 pound, I'm not sure. So you want to be gentle when you're folding those so that you don't crack the cardstock. And so once you've got that folded, then you've got some decisions as to what you want to do next. I've cut the bases again out of this gray wood grain just because I think it lends to the overall kind of wintry theme. I also cut some just plain thicker cardstock backings for them in case I wanted to lift them up a little bit, and maybe I'll do that on these. We'll see here. So you're going to want to glue those pieces together. We've got the same little Merry Christmas sentiment that goes on the base, except this time I added little black gemstones to them instead of drawing the circles on them. And the other thing, the difference for the other 6 images, so these two are just two that I'm finishing off from the last set. I kind of like this one. I might make some more similar to this where they kind of look like the 3D carved wood. Today's set we're going to be doing stained glass angels, and there's a lot more angels in this set. I just thought these were pretty. I only picked 6. This one's one of my favorites. I don't know why it printed so much more vibrant than some of the others, but it's really pretty. See this one, same shades of blue, but it's not as vibrant. I used the same paper, at least I meant to. I think I did. Here's another one that came out nice and vibrant. I didn't spray these because it's a matte paper, but I'm thinking I'm thinking if I make any more, I might, just because I think the stained glass look really looks nice with a bit of a sheen on it. So there's those for the front here. And then I've got these also digital images, snowflakes, these watercolor snowflakes that I got from Creative Fabrica. And I just put 3 of them together to make the little stopper for the card. So they'll go down like this, and I'm going to raise them up. I printed some stiffer cardstock backings for them to kind of help raise them up a little bit. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to put this on fast forward, and you can watch me put them together, and at the end maybe we'll do a final slideshow. Otherwise, I think we're good. Now with these, I will say with these angel ones, I did make them big enough to cover the globe mostly. It's a little bit off there for some reason. So they are larger than the first ones we made, where they don't fill up the whole shape on the inside there. But I kind of wanted it bigger, and that was why I wanted that bubble around the outside, so it actually looked like they were encased in glass. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, we got them all put together. So I ran into a few self-created issues. I did not make enough of the hard snowflake backings, so I just layered some extras of these up when I came to the last angel card. Prior to that, I think maybe I know I printed from 2 different files, and maybe I'd accidentally resized something because I had to do a little bit of trimming around a couple of the name tags. But otherwise, I think they came out pretty sweet. These are different than the other ones that had the kind of leafy, glittery fixture. But I was going to make them a set, but they're also different. I'm not going to. So I think they came out pretty good. This one, I maybe shouldn't have used the blue snowflakes with the brown background, but it's still cute. I still like it. So here's the angels, and I think what I've decided to do, if I can get to 500 before Christmas, or let's say by the end of November, because I want to be able to ship them out to somebody, to the winner, in time for them to use them for Christmas. So I will give away these 6 angel cards. I'm probably going to include a couple of the pins that I've been working on, but I think these are cute, really cute, and I think you'll be hopefully happy to get them. So like I said, I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of 500 subscribers before the end of November, so that I can give this out as a gift. If we don't make it, we don't make it. It's no big deal, but that's my goal. And so it helps if you like and subscribe, and obviously subscribe, but if you also like the videos, and if you feel like sharing them, please do. If you're unable to, let me know and I will see what I can do to correct that. But here you go. You've got each one of these cards, and I think they're lovely. Now, I might continue to try to tweak this design just because I do like them so much. And I love easel cards. Like I said, I think it's because I feel like there's kind of a surprise waiting for you, because it props itself up. But you know, that's just me. So there you go. You got 6 cards, and this will be a set hopefully for the giveaway. If not, they'll go to the angel card project. I have plenty of cards for that, so I'm not worried about, you know, using up a few of them. So there's those cards. So oops, knocking stuff all over the floor. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me, guys. Like I said, if you like the videos, like them, and if you want to subscribe, and if you share, maybe you won't use the tips or tricks I'm sharing, but maybe you know somebody who will. Maybe you know somebody who has a Cricut who would like the free files and that kind of stuff. So it helps me a lot if you share. Like I said, if you don't, you don't. There's no pressure. It's just a reminder, a gentle reminder. Otherwise, till next time, guys, hope you have a happy crafty day.